is trying to war against us. It seems like we have a giant to face and nothing but a few pebbles for our defense. And in short, we find that we get into places, situations and circumstances that seem impossible to overcome, just like David. And because of our inability to keep pressing toward the mark of the high calling, then we allow the enemy to sneak in and steal our victory away from us. Understand this, that every time you allow anything, anyone, any obstacle to deter you from being all that God has designed for you to be, and all that God has designed for you to have, you give the adversary the victory. Every time you turn your back on things that God has spoken in your spirit, because you cannot discern with your natural eye how it can be possible, you give the enemy the victory. But when you learn to trust in him, when you learn to discern his voice, even in the midst of your storm, you'll be able to step in seemingly impossible places with confidence that knows that nothing is impossible with Almighty God. You'll step in with a confidence that lets you know that all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and who are called according to his purpose. You can step into the furnace knowing that God will be there because he's a very present help in the time of trouble. You can step out of the boat and into the raging sea, and you can walk on water towards the living God because you know he'll keep you afloat, because he promised, I'll never leave you and I'll never forsake you. Then you can step in the face of the storm knowing that he'll speak peace, be still. If you step into God's promises for you, because then and only then will you begin to fully comprehend the idea that no matter how bad it looks, no matter how rough the storm is, it's not over till God says it is over. Finally, the last point I want to make, and it's a short point, is that when it's all said and done, God has the last word. It ain't your mama, it ain't your daddy, it ain't your brother, it ain't your sister, it ain't your pastor, but God has the last word. Somebody said it like this: I know the odds look stacked against you, and it seems like there's no way out. I know the issue seems unchangeable, and that there's no reason to shout.